Okay, thanks for stopping in at Down the Road Show. Here in today's news, fuck you, TikTok. I just had a video removed because I was talking about the ever going rampant homelessness situation in the United States of America, and especially how bad it is in Las Vegas, right after I drove past where a lot of them congregate and live right outside of the social service offices. And seeing so many of them in wheelchairs hit me very profoundly because I utilize a wheelchair and I could end up homeless very easily in this current situation, especially with this administration. But yeah, here's exactly what I was talking about. And I've talked about in the past that I believe Trump and this administration was going to make homelessness illegal. Because what do Republicans love to do? Punish the poor. Poverty, like I keep saying, poverty is actual violence committed on the poor by the rich and the elitist, whether they are a CEO or in politics or the president of the United States, Trump himself. And your violation for what? For you don't like what I'm talking about? Is it the hashtags or what I'm actually saying in the videos? I'm not allowed to talk about how Trump and capitalism is a direct cause for homelessness and causing more and more homelessness. And now they're trying to make homelessness illegal. Like, where are these homeless people supposed to fucking go? I went ahead and deleted the video too. So screw you and your video removal, TikTok, because none of your stuff, it's all TikTok. Are you white supremacy only? Are we only allowed to talk about white supremacy and talk about Trump, but we're not allowed to talk about Trump being a pedophile or Trump being the worst president in the history of the United States, killing democracy and killing more veterans by putting them out on the streets and killing the VA hospitals that help the veterans? Because once again, your community guidelines, which we know you bought TikTok, Zuckerberg, so they're the same as IG and Facebook, are bullshit. You have no fact checkers anymore, and anyone who disagrees with Zuckerberg or Trump or the fascism or MAGA that's going on is getting censored. That's not freedom of speech. That's not Constitution. That's not First Amendments. Even though I understand freedom of speech and the First Amendment only applies to the government limiting what we can do and say. So Zuckerberg can go suck a dick and censor this too as well. TikTok and Facebook and all of y'all want to censor us telling the truth. Well, meanwhile, like usual, I was right all along. The Trump administration is trying to make homelessness completely illegal. Get them off the streets. Where? Where are they supposed to go? Off the streets to where? Every time an idea comes about and is put into bill or tried to get voted into law, it never gets passed. Communities don't want homeless living in hotels near them because it drives down the price and cost of their housing. So once again, this comes back to the greed of consumers and the people with homes who don't want people without homes in their community, even if they are given housing options. Now, meanwhile, people with the housing vouchers here in Las Vegas, those might be going away. And people who need those, once again, will be, they will have no options. They're going to end up homeless. They're going to end up with houses. Trump is causing more and more homelessness, more and more problems. This GOP, the Republicans, are constantly in the way of liberty and the pursuit of happiness, quite frankly, and all of our freedoms that we have fought for and deserved and earned. And they're going about it again. And here we go. Like I said. But no. Take down my videos for telling the truth, TikTok, even though you don't like the way I express it and you say it's confusing. There's nothing confusing. Rich elitists corporations, top fucking over those of us on the bottom. Plain and simple. Was that simplified enough for you, TikTok? For all of you viewers and listeners out there, the rich are fucking over everyone else, and you're letting them. We'll see you down the road until we don't.